Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In today's video we are doing a base game only family home speed build. This house is uploaded onto the gallery, and if you guys would like to download it, you can download it from the gallery or you can download it from the link in the description bar below. When you place this house, make sure you do have BB move objects on in order for everything to place the way it does in the house, so nothing's misplaced or nothing is missing when you go to place the house. And this is a base game only, I think I already said that. But here you can see that I am working on the roof, and this is the third house for my save file that I'm doing. And I was actually working on this one before I did my starter home, because I was going to make this one into a starter home, but then I realized that I made it too big, so I decided to do a smaller home for a starter home and then do this house for a family home. So there are 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. Downstairs there's a half bath, there's no shower in it. Upstairs there's a shower and bath combo in the other bathroom. The parents' bedroom is downstairs, and then I do have a twin boys' room. So there's a bunk bed in there because I haven't really used many of the updated new objects that we've gotten in the patches and all the updates. So I thought I would do this build with a bunk bed, so I put one in there. And then there is like a teenage daughter's room that's in there, or maybe a child, preteen, whatever the storyline you want. Or you could have 2 roommates and their kids, I guess, I don't know. However you want to play with the house, that's how you can do it. So here I am starting on the floor plan, and it took me a lot longer to do the floor plan than what I was originally wanting, because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to make sure to have everything set up for the I don't know. It was really hard for me to do the floor plan because I didn't know where to put the living room and the kitchen as how to I had, because the half bath is there by the stairs, and then the kitchen is in the middle with the living room on the right side there, because there's the parents' bedrooms, that's the bedroom downstairs, and then the 2 kids' bedrooms are upstairs. So I was trying to cut off the kitchen and the living room to make it look separated, so I end up using a half wall in between the kitchen and the living room to cut it off there. And then the dining room area is like when you first walk in to like the house from the front door is the dining room, and then here's the kitchen. I have it on this side. I've never done a kitchen that looks like this before, so this was a little different for me, but I really like how this house turns out. It's actually maybe one of my favorites that I've done recently, because usually I do bigger builds and I use more items, but since I'm using base game only, it's given me more of a challenge with building, so I'm limited on the items that I'm using. But I really like how all of this turns out and it looks together. And here you can see that I am still working on the kitchen, and I'm picking the wall color because I do add in the colors and for the back splash, I guess you would call it, or the accent wall there. And the room that you see there by the kitchen, I didn't know what to do with that one because I didn't want to make the bathroom long like a rectangle, so I didn't exactly know what to do with that. So I thought maybe I would do it as a pantry. So I put in the other, they're like they look like the industrial cabinets, and the one that has like the see-through glass with the storage, I put those there just to make it look like it's a pantry area. And then I add in some like a barrel trash can and some gardening stuff and on a stand. And here I'm working on the living room, and I didn't exactly know how to do the living room. I didn't build a chimney to go with the fireplace because I didn't really first intend on having a fireplace, but then I thought it might be a good add-on, so I added it and I really like it. And I do end up having a computer in this room as well. And I try not to over decorate it again, but I also did, I think it's like 50,000 simoleons, or it could be more. I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember, but I try to keep the decorations limited, not too much. But I also try to make it to where it makes it feel like there are people who live there, like they have lived there for a while, you know, they've collected all these things over the years, they've had these things passed down to them over the years. So I wanted to give it that feeling without doing too much to it, because I tend to over decorate again. But here I put the dining room. When you first walk in to the house, there's the dining room table, and then I just added some hutches there just to fill up some space, because again, I feel like it's just things that they've gotten over the years or they've had for a while, so just extra storage within the house. And then upstairs, when you walk upstairs, I do have it's open, so it is an open from not too much, but it's not a big open space. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I do go back and forth between the downstairs, just grab decorations and putting them places, because again, I didn't want to over decorate too much and I didn't exactly know what to do at the time. But I really do like how this house turned out. I love it, and it is on the gallery again if you guys would like to download it. And placing these pictures, because I like to make the walls look like there's stuff on them, and since I'm using base game, I'm only limited to some pictures, and I feel like they're repetitive. Like, I use the same pictures over and over again. I wish we had more. I know that we just got some more, but I still wish that we had more that came with the base game, because I would like to have more with the base game. And here I am just putting up a like little train decoration on the bookshelf, and then I add in some more decorations on the shelf to make it seem like it's filled up. And then I think this is when I go to place everything. Yes, this is where I go to place everything on the fireplace and on the stand, to just basically sum everything up. And then I'll start working on the parents' bedroom after I get that finished, or maybe, no, I do this bathroom. This is the half bathroom downstairs. And I never put a shower in there because I didn't want to make it feel overcrowded, because it is a small bathroom. So I just decided to leave it as a half bathroom downstairs. So like, your Sims wants to shower, they can go upstairs, because the 2 bedrooms are upstairs for the kids and the parents is downstairs. So like, you can just go upstairs and shower, and then if somebody is upstairs showering, you can use the downstairs bathroom, because it's actually how my parents' house is set up. My brother, he lives in, it's not really the basement, but it's the downstairs part of the house, and he has a half bathroom down there and then goes upstairs to the bathroom to shower. But I really like this bathroom. I think it's cute. It's not over decorated. I just added some decorations to it, and it's not overly colored. It's kind of just neutral. And then here you can see I am doing that little storage area that I was talking about earlier. And I like this idea. I haven't done this in a build before, and I don't know why I haven't, honestly, because I like giving my houses the feeling that everyone's like lived there, you know. It's I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But in the kitchen here, I'm just going through and I'm placing everything where I want it to be at, so it's all placed. And then I do start on the parents' bedroom. Now in there, I do have a paint Etzel, or yeah, the art Etzel thing, because I feel like maybe one of the two paints. I didn't really give too much skill stuff, or like, I try to give a lot of skill stuff, but like, I didn't exactly have a theme of what they are interested in, because I didn't have a family in mind when I went to do this house. Because when I went to originally do this house, it was just supposed to be a starter home, but then it kind of turned into not a starter home, so I just turned it into a family home. So I didn't really have in mind the characters' traits or anything. I just put some things that I think that they would be interested in, and things that I normally put in my builds, so like your sim has a variety of things that they can work on. I'm hoping this isn't too jumpy when I go back through and do this. But you can see I'm just placing some decorations on the wall here. And then I try to make it seem like maybe some of the paintings that they had on the wall was maybe some of the paintings that the sim did. And I do give the daughter, she has a art Etzel in her room as well. I do give her one of those, because maybe her mom or her dad, whichever sim it is that would be the artistic one, taught her when she was young how to paint and everything. That's just something that she maybe picked up on. And she does have other little skill things that I did put in her room. She has the little bush thing that you can like trim. I've never used that in gameplay before, so I don't know how that would work, but it's in her room. And here I am working on the upstairs bathroom, and I do add 2 sinks into this bathroom. I honestly don't know why. I maybe thought of making it the master bathroom, but I wanted the parents' bedroom downstairs because I didn't want the kids' bedroom to be downstairs. I wanted the parents' bedroom to be downstairs. So I just left it with the 2 sinks in it. It's a big bathroom. It's roomy. I like it. I think it turned out really well. And I really hope that you guys like it as well. And I'm just going through, since it is base game and laundry stuff didn't come with base game, those hampers are the ones from base game. So like they're not functional. They're just for decorations. And so I like the idea of having them in like the rooms and in the bathroom and stuff, because it just gives it more of a homey feeling, I guess. And then this is where I'm doing the landing at. When you come upstairs, you can see where the upstairs is open some to the downstairs where the dining room is. I didn't do too much here. I just did a little sitting area, and I do place a radio on that nightstand there. And then I put the bookshelf there. So like if your sim wanted to come upstairs and like not sit in their room or sit downstairs, they could sit there if they wanted to and read the book or listen to music or something. I don't know. And then on here I do place a stand here with a fish bowl and a few other items. And then I put pictures on that long wall there. And then I realized that I didn't have a door to go into the bedroom, so I had to rearrange everything so I could get a door into that room, so the room would be accessible for your Sims and everything. And that is the room that I turn into the twin boys' room. I didn't exactly know what age that they would be, so there's like a mix between like maybe some toddler stuff. I don't remember exactly. There might be, but we'll find out. But so like they could be like between toddler and child, or between child and preteen age. Yeah, so I do add the barfy. Yeah, I think that's the bear's name. I don't remember. But then I do add some book bags there, one for each of the sim there, and placed it beside the bookshelf. And then I just placed some more like items randomly within the room. I didn't overfill it too much because again, I didn't exactly know what the Sims would be into. I didn't have any traits for them or anything like that, so I wasn't exactly for sure what to do. And I kind of made it like a dinosaur theme So it's kind of like kiddish, kind of not too kiddish, I guess. I don't know what age you would want your Sims to be here, but you can place whatever Sims that you would like in here. And then I just add some decorations there on the dresser. And then here I do go and I'm working on the teenage daughter's room. And I really love this base game furniture set. Like the color, I don't know if it was done in an update recently or what, but I don't remember it looking like that. I don't remember it looking that good, honestly, but I really like it. So I used it in both the parents' and her bedroom. And I do place a computer in her room because maybe she likes to write or do other things like that. And I just feel like maybe she does a lot of different skills. She has a lot of different activities that she does. And I just placed some of these posters. They look like maybe from a movie. I'm not for sure exactly, but I was thinking maybe those were what she was interested in for like TV show wise or like movie wise or something like that. And I really do like those little wall decals of the moon and the clouds up there. I think those look really nice. And then I just placed some perfume and nail polish on the dresser there. And then I just add some decorations to the computer desk to make it look like she has stuff on it. And then I place a few more posters. And then I work on the landscaping because I didn't do the landscaping before I did the inside of the decorating because I wasn't for sure what kind of decorating to do on the outside, and I also was unsure of how the floor plan was going to work out. So I was afraid that if I had to change the outside of the house, I didn't already have the landscape done, so I wouldn't have to go through and worry about changing how the landscape looked. So I might end up doing, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what I should do first, the landscaping or the inside. I kind of like doing the inside of it and then leaving the landscaping for last because I feel like I burn myself out doing the landscaping first. But here I'm placing the bushes in the front of the yard there. I just went into the debug items and placed them. So these are all, not all of them are debug. Some of them are debug and then some of them are paid for. I just feel like using debug plants are a little bit better because they don't cost anything and it saves on how much money you spend on your house and or like how much money you spend doing landscaping because it's overly priced, to be honest. Some of it's really expensive. And then I do place these debug rocks because it gives you more and I like how it looked in it. And then in the backyard I do a little small I don't even think I put a sitting. I'm sorry if you hear my neighbors, they're overly obnoxious. But I don't know if I put a sitting thing there, but I do have a pool. And I like the effect that I did with the pool because I made it like sunken in. And I think it looks really cool. But other than that, I didn't really know what to do with the backyard because I didn't put anything for the kid, the twin boys or anything like that outside. I just put the swimming pool and I do place a grill there. And I do place some planter boxes there so your sim can garden if they would like to. But I wish that there was some more like outdoor activities and stuff to do for the Sims outside for the base game. But here you can see where I sunken down the pool and then I just do the terrain paint to give it like not a flat look because you can't have the pool effect of it looking down with the tiles still being up. But we are getting close to the end of the video, so I'm going to cut it off here. If you guys made it this far, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe before you go. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.